All right, so it's currently January 1st, 2026. As you can see that we're on a 4-hour time frame. We're looking at gold. Um, we did get a sell-off. So at the end of the year, we ended up getting a sell-off on Christmas, right down to these levels. It made a lower high, pushed back down, and made a new low. So right now, price is considered bearish on this 4-hour time frame due to the fact that we've already broke structure and we have a new lower low. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hone in on two levels. So I'm gonna look at this level right here, so this high and this high. And the reason why I'm looking at these levels is because I know here buyers are trying to push price up to this level, and as I can see here, we already have a reaction where price has bought off that same level as well. So this level right here, I use closed candles. So if you see me marking, I'm using closed candles, right? And I can see that price is trying to push up right here. This little candle right here, we've got a bounce off that level. So I do know that there are buyers and once again, there are sellers. So sellers kicked in here and pushed price past here. So I do know there's sellers up here too as well. So right now what I'm gonna play is I'm going to set an alert right here for 4,393. I'm gonna set that alert, and when it crosses up, create. And then under here, I'm going to put a position or put a alert here under 4,320. So with that being said, I'm going to wait. If price sells back under here, so if it sells under 4,320, we can sell price down. Price is already sold under this level back down to 4,274. So anything under this level will sell back down to that level. Looking at the daily time frame too as well. So if we delete that, we still got our alerts, so don't have to worry about that. Still got the alerts. If we put this here, this is the highest point that price was at one point, and then sellers came in with full momentum, ended up pushing price down. As you can see, price ended up building up higher highs and higher lows. So you can see higher low here, higher low here, and it was building up. So higher low here, and then we ended up getting another push, right? So all this was bullish momentum. Price ended up, this was the last strong level of support. So as you can see, price pushed up, had a strong level of hold right here, so it didn't go any lower than this. And then from there, it kind of pushed up rejections because there were sellers here, but then eventually broke out. So essentially, I'm looking at this to be the last level of support on gold to hold up. So as long as price isn't coming down into these areas and breaking anything in these areas, I do still think that price is very bullish on gold. All this selling momentum is most likely from the amount of sellers that were probably sitting at this level. They was just waiting for gold to approach this level. So gold finally approached this level, and sellers was like, okay, it's go time. So they came in with strong amount of power, and buyers weren't ready for it at the moment. So with all that being said, we're going to look to see if price is going to come back above this level on gold, which happens to be the same level on that 1 hour time frame. So right at that level, so right above here is where we're going to be looking for gold buys, anywhere above there. So we already got the alert. This line right here is that daily time frame line. So anything above this level on the daily time frame is already becoming bullish, but we're going to need more confirmation from the 4 hour time frame and that 1 hour time frame. So 4 hour time frame comes above that level. As you can see here, my mind is thinking, okay, this is where a lot of sellers and buyers were trying to fight. Sellers kept pushing them back, pushing them back, pushing them back, and then we finally got a break above here. So if I drag this across, we're going to try to look for that same reaction above that level. So anything above here, we're just going to look for price to have more bullish momentum. We're going to want to see price come above this level. Once it comes above this level, we'll look to see some type of correction, if anything. Currently it is Thursday. It's currently 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So it's currently 9 o'clock. New York session doesn't open into another 12 hours. So we still got enough time. We got like 3 candles to produce, right around 3 candles to produce on the 4 hour time frame. So let's see how everything plays out. But I do like the way that price is looking. It looks pretty healthy, pretty bullish. But let's just see how everything plays out for New York session tomorrow. And we're just going to keep track of the markets throughout this year. Like I said, I'm trying to vlog every single day for you guys, so let's see how this goes. And as we do that, I'll be building an account with you guys as well. So just make sure you guys are following the Telegram, following on Twitter.